Hey everybody, it's Quirky with the Midnight Warriors, and I am going to be doing a quick little short, I guess quick and little short are all the same thing, but a short little introduction to Worms Revolution. If you're a fan of the Worms series, this one is a very good addition to the Worms franchise. Let me go ahead and turn down the sounds really quick. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to hear anything. Oh no, it's not letting me adjust my speech. Oh, there we go. So, just like all the other Worms franchises, you can customize your worms. But the big... Are any of you IT Crowd fans? If so, rejoice. Matt Berry is the narrator and commentator for the game. If you don't know who Matt Berry is, he's Douglas Renham from the IT Crowd, and he does a phenomenal job. And just, I love him. I mean, he's great. His voice is perfect, and I don't know, he's just awesome, and he adds so much to this game. He is Don Keystone in this in this series, or in this game. So anyway, you can customize your worms. You're still in teams of 4, but the one thing that this Worms has done different, not one thing, but one of the major things this Worms has done differently is, as far as squads go, you now have different, and see if I'm still getting used to how everything is, how all the menus and everything are put together. But you have here's your worms, and oh, let's go back. That was cursing. Sorry. That's right. One of my worms is named Shitbox Dodge. But you have options of getting like scout worms who are really fast. Let's see, the thinker, the brainiac worms, who are the scientists, and they're capable of healing. You have tanks or heavies, which are slow, have more health, deal not more damage, but can take more damage. And then you've got the regular soldier worms. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through a single player mission, so you can see kind of sort of how the game is a little bit different. Hold on a second here. Where do I go? Versus? Deathmatch? Not too sure how we do this. Okay, so I can let's see, let's add a player. We'll add bruisers, and then we'll add brain boxes. Okay, so you can see in my soldiers, I've got Bullocks, who's my standard worm, Nub, a standard worm, Fun Dip, which is my brainiac or scientist worm, and I'm not sure which one of these. There's El Pollo Diablo. I think Nub is my heavy. Okay, so we're going to go back and we'll start this. Round time, 30 minutes, or round term, 60 seconds, wins, teleport, sure, whatever. We'll just, I'm not going to play through the whole thing because I suck at it still. The ninja rope has been okay. Go ahead and run that. You actually do have a level editor in this, so you can modify and edit your own levels. This game, the big difference, as you can see, it's in 3D. Everything is 3D. There's also water enabled. And, see, so, same standard. They bring back where you can pick your own worm. Not pick your own worm, but remember how you could, like, kind of sort of sift through the worms, select the worm that's best for each situation. They bring that back. It's actually a selectable offensive maneuver now. I think you get a limited number per round. Because I know, like, the last worms... Uh-oh, Fun Dip's about to take it. And just like in... Alright, well, they took out my scientist worm. That sucks. Now you can see there are water effects, and there are obstacles, like this fish. The fish and the mushrooms are poisonous, so it's my turn. Alright, so you can look around just like you did before. I'm going to go for Gene. I could go for Kurt, but we're going to aim for Gene. So just like before, you can select. Here's your selection of weapons. Pretty similar. They've got a couple new ones. They seem to add a weapon or two every game. but it's pretty much standard fare. The water, you won't die if you land in this water right here. You will die if you land in this water here. But up here, your worm will just basically lose 5 hit points every turn, or every turn until he or she dies. So here we go. Oh, there you go. You can see how good I am. I just took out my own guy. So crap. Anyway, so that's a heavy. See how he's a much thicker, slower moving worm. Yeah, grief. I don't think I'm gonna last very long in this one. Yeah. Just like in previous worms, they do go for you. I don't care how many computer opponents you put in there. Alright, cool. Oh, there we are. Nub's down there. So just like in previous worms, the computer is painfully biased against the single human player. So if you're like me and you like to set up like these little customized multiplayer games where it's you versus like 3 or 4 computer opponents, prepare to be decimated, because they will go for you. 9 times out of 10, you will be who they go for. So just prepare for some mild frustration. But once you get better at the game, that's not such a big deal. I remember in the previous worms, when you actually get to be pretty decent, you could, you know, it really wasn't a big deal. I'm gonna go reduce it to 1 second.
What do you call this, soldier?
Sweet. Knocked out there. As you can see, they've done some AI, some UI work. The user interface is a little more vamped. There's like cell phones, fish. There's obstacles that can either be nice bunker buster, and there we go. He's dead. Oh no, he's not. Okay. Sweet. So like that fish can be blown up, rolled downhill, whatever. If you blow him up, he poisons anyone in the immediate vicinity. Mushrooms do the same. There's cell phones, lighters, things can be blown up, placed on top of other worms. Let's say you've got a worm like that guy there in the water. Pardon me. You can teleport in that cell phone and drop it right on top of him, so he will eventually drown. Yeah, physics plays a... No, he's teleporting. Physics plays a larger role in this game than ever before. And the water is awesome. Oh jeez. Health, which we desperately need, but sorry, I ignore health. Instead I'm going for the easy kill, the baseball bat.
You're done here, brother.
Background animations are a lot more significant in this game. Obviously you can see there's a lot going on in the background. It's pretty crystal clear. As far as graphics cards go, you do need a pretty substantial graphics card to run this game. I mean, it will run. It does have settings, obviously, that you can drop down. The video is a little bit chunky right now because Fraps has a... Oh no! No way. Oh.
That looks like a dead load.
Lame. Fraps has a way of kind of putting a pretty heavy load on your graphics card. So the graphics are cranked all the way up on this game. And this machine's running a GTX 580. And you can see that it's pretty smooth, but it's also full screen. I normally record videos in 1024x768 resolution just to make the video file smaller, but we're doing full screen, so you guys at home can get a good HD replay. Sorry, it's now a little smoother, but I think you're getting the gist. And you can zoom in and out on your worm. Oops. See, so I can zoom in and I can zoom out for a greater field of vision. Here's that worm select, so you can now tab to the worm that you want to select and press spacebar, and that becomes your active worm. Back in Worms 2, when I became a massive fan of the game, that was unlimited. That's just kind of sort of how the game worked, is, you know, every turn you selected the worm you want. They still have prod. For fans of prod, I love prod. Oh no! He lived! Oh no! That was lame. You still have your full customization of worms. You can put accessories like hats, little ties, glasses, all sorts of weird stuff. You can customize their appearance. You can customize their voices. I'm not long for this world. And all that kind of good stuff. So overall, I mean, it's a great addition to the Worms family. I know a while ago they did that Worms 3D, and that just didn't, for some reason. Oh, geez. See, just hatred for the human player. It's never ending. Now the only worm I have left, I think, is Bollocks.
On my command.
Yep. So, you still have like your double jump. The controls are a little different, nothing too extreme. We're gonna go ahead and grab that health. We're gonna grab the health because we need it. We don't want to die.
This'll wake you up, Private.
Dude, that was hot. Yeah. Now coins can be used to purchase new worms, different worms. I'm gonna go ahead and parachute down. Okay, we're gonna dragon punch this fool into the water. Fire punch. Uh-oh. Oh, so lucky. So, we're not doing too bad. It looks like we have 3 teams left. And only one worm each. And I still have airstrike available, so I think I'm gonna end this game next turn. But yeah, guys, I think, you know, if you are a Worms fan, oh no, stay where you were! Oh. Okay, now, he's going to end his turn underwater, so you can see how he's dropping 5 points a turn. And there's health right there. Obviously, if worms land in the green water beneath everything, they will drown. Worms cannot survive in that, so... Oh dear. See, what's this? Hey, grief.
You will salute me, soldier.
It becomes frustrating. Okay, we're going to bunker buster him. Homing missile, airstrike, bunker buster. And bunker busters dig through sand and dirt, but we don't need that. I just need to hit him. And that's that. Now, I don't know on the other games too, if you're playing versus the AI, you could pick easy, medium, difficult for the AI. I don't think it tells you that. AI is just AI, and I think maybe the difficulty settings are more global than team specific. What's he doing? He's putting himself up there. Hugh. Alright, we're going to airstrike. And you still have your wind gauge down here on the bottom left, tells you which direction, how strong.
That'll be a live wire then.
And that'll do, we won! So, I actually didn't expect that to happen. At the end of it, it gives you your little breakdown. And that's right, my my celebratory dance is the robot. I don't know, I think overall this game is just awesome. I think you're really gonna like it. And yeah, it supports LAN and WAN, multiplayer, internet based and local LAN based. And that's pretty much it. So that is Worms Revolution at a glance. We played through a whole game, and there are those of you out there who are gods at this game. But yeah, I know there's a couple people in the Midnight Warriors group who are huge fans of the Worms series, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick first little glance at it. So, alright everyone, look for Dead Space 2 coming next. And thanks for watching, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.